Okay, good evening. This day, I believe 113. I'm really, really, really tired. Like, I am surprised I'm not asleep right now. I kind of pulled myself out of a nap. So I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday and just do a really simple LeetCode and then upload that and then actually go to bed because I'm so tired that I can fix my sleep schedule tonight. Um, and so I'm gonna take advantage of that opportunity. So yeah. Um, I had an idea for these videos. The last two videos, and traditionally throughout these 113 days, I don't really care about the performance of any of these videos, like view wise or whatever. But it is cool, when a video like does well. And I mean, yesterday was like my shortest video ever, and it's my best performing video ever. It got like 120 views within 24 hours. And so I think what I may do is, I don't know if anyone watches this because it's also a shorter video. Um, I was like, well, there's no way people are watching like if I record for 3 hours, right, working on like a project, no one's actually like gonna watch those 3 hours of just some random guy working on a project. So I was like, what if I made every single video between like 3 and 10 minutes long, depending on how long I worked for the day. And in the background, I have it sped up and I'm just going through, the recording of what I did for the day. And then I'll do a voiceover of that and kind of just do like kind of what I do now, do like an introduction, but kind of like, streamline that and put a little more thought into it. And then just go over exactly what I did and kind of reflect on what I did for the day and what I want to do for like the next day. And that way it's like actual consumable content of people who have like they actually cared to like keep up with what I'm doing. Also, I was thinking I'm like, you know, actual employers might see these videos. And so when I sit here and I ramble on for hours and just like do stuff like that, maybe it doesn't look the absolute best. So if I could just have, a background of me doing work and then talking about the exact work that I did and like reflecting on that, I feel like that could look better. So I think I may start to do I might just test like how that looks. I may wait until I get a response from the company that I interviewed with, and maybe I'll just keep doing these videos until I get a response. If I get the job, obviously the series will end. And if I don't get it, then maybe I'll start doing that. So just an idea if anyone had any thoughts on it. But okay, I will be right back, and then we'll do this one leak code, and then that's it. I am back. Yeah. So why did that just freeze? Okay, there we go. All right. So what do we have here? Not signed in. Oh, oh my God. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ee. But I'm so glad it's over now. That, oh, I already did this. Never mind. Mm, I don't know what to do. Intersection of two arrays. Given two integer arrays, num1 and num2, return an array of their intersection. Each element in the result must appear as many times as it does in both. Okay. Well, a brute force way of doing this is taking the first element in. Well, first would be uh, I guess it would improve it a little bit if first we do an O of n check of the length of each. So we take, so it would be like if nums1 is longer than nums2, then we'll say, then we'll do a for loop for the length of nums1 that just checks, that takes each element and then just looks for it in the second one. And if it finds it, then it adds it to an array. But it has to be like unique, right? Like if I had two twos in number num1, let's find out. The only thing here would be if there's two twos in num1 and only one two in nums2. Do you count that as two twos? I don't know. So let's see. So if the length of nums1 is greater than the length of nums2. Then for, I guess we can just do a result array and we'll turn it at the end. For each in that nums. The only thing here, and which I think it's going to fail at, I do think it's not correct to be doing if each. Oh, I should probably. Um, so is four in here? Yeah. But then it goes through, so it can only be. Oh, whoa, why was a nine gone first? Nums1 is greater than this, right? So you'd have four. If this is in here, which it is, then append it. Interesting. I don't know why, but I do. Wait, I'm confused. We go through with 4. If 4 is in nums2, append it to res, right? So that's 4 is appended first. Then we go to 9. If this isn't here, then append it, yeah. Then we go to 5. Is it so? Like, why wouldn't this be correct? I mean, if I literally just say, what if this was reversed? Does it change anything? Sorry, this should be the opposite way. So I don't think it's gonna. I want to see the test case it fails on. Um, no, not what I wanted. I wanted to see if it hits this one or the other one. Okay, so no, so it hits the else. Of course, it would hit the else. What am I saying? Because then it wouldn't matter. So then it's saying for each in nums2, if 1 is in here, append it. If this is in here, append it. Yeah, yeah. So that's the one. So, uh, the I mean, technically, you could do this, and you could also do delete nums2 at um. Whoa, not what I wanted. Um. Yeah, dot index of the actual thing we're searching for. I mean, right? Okay, I guess I can. I still don't think. There's, what did I do beforehand? I mean, I could do like delete is equal to nums2 um dot. Well, this one would be nums1 dot index of each, and then delete nums1 at delete. And this one would just be this, but at nums2. Not sure if that's correct though. Um, whoa, what? Am I deleting the wrong? Wait, nums1. So nums1 is smaller. Yeah. Let's do this and let's print off nums2. I don't. This should never be this. I'm just tired. Oh, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I overwrote res.append each. Well, let me make sure this is what I'm trying to do. This first deletes this first occurrence of the 4, and then the 9. Yeah, okay. Let's see if this works. Still a just disgusting solution. Okay. Yeah, a disgusting solution. You should never have to use a delete. So what's a more intuitive way that we could do this? Um, I mean, you could add something to a scene, right? If I just have an array called scene, and then I just add the index of that to scene, and then I do a check of. I still think this check of if whatever, then this whatever. But like if I did something like scene. I just do an enumerate, and I could do this and not in scene. Sorry, and index not in scene. Um, then I append, and then I do a scene dot append. Um, just index, right? Oh, sorry. At the same damn time. Oh wait, wait. 4 index each. So I'd go here, I'd be looking at nums 2, right? And so I'd look at 1 first, and I'd say if if this is in nums 2 and oh, this was just wouldn't work. 'Cause I want the scene of like over here. right? So, eh, I'll just go with this. Um, Time complexity of this would be, I mean, let's see. This is both O of n. This is uh this is O of n, and then this is O of n. But that makes that n squared, right? So we're saying, okay, for each in nums1 for this one, if this is in here, so then I'm doing another check in here. This is O of n, so just O of n squared. Um, Now, I mean, technically, so I mean, if I run this one, I wonder, I mean, I think the check of length is fine. I mean, it's very minuscule, but I mean, I feel like, would it actually have any impact? If I was doing an array of, no, it wouldn't. It's fucking, what do you call it? I'm comparing let's say we have a 5 element array and a 100 element array. If I check this first one to all 100 elements, right? Or let's say it's an array of just 3 elements to 100, right? You're going to be checking this array 100 times, 3 times, so 300 times. But if you have the 300 array and you're checking each one of this to here, no, you are doing more checking. Okay. Anyways, I mean, it doesn't matter here, I guess. Um, what's a better solution? Because I know I'm missing something because this shouldn't have been that weird. Um, they sort both, put a pointer, 2 pointers if I, oh, they sort and then just keep moving the pointers based off of the comparison. I see. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Let me just make sure I'm logged into my, nice. Okay. Submit. Yeah, that shouldn't have been taking as long as it did. 20 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Um, well, that is all I'm doing for today. Um, so yeah, I will be back tomorrow for day 104. Um, yeah, not much else to say. Yeah, again, if anyone watches this, tell me what you think about the idea of compressing, like maybe like these videos of just doing like one LeetCode. I'll just keep how they are because they're really short anyways. But like the ones where I'm like doing a few hours of like working on a project, like I said, I don't. No one would really watch that all the way through, and so it kind of just seems like, you know, it's also like as weird as it is like not many people like will watch any of that. I feel like I'm almost having to perform in some weird way of like um it feels kind of like sometimes like a chore to be recording the videos and having to like stay talking and stuff like that. It'd be kind of nice just to like no camera. That's also another thing. Is like I put the camera on for these to like kind of I don't know, be more comfortable on a camera, I guess. I don't know why I mean I saw everyone that was doing this stuff was like on using a camera. I don't know. So and so when I'm like recording these, it's like kind of like subconsciously like what am I doing in the camera? I don't know. So it'd be nice to just like no camera, record myself working, have it just capturing like my terminal, um, and then afterwards maybe put on the camera and put it in the bottom right and just kind of like talk over what I did while that's playing in the background, and I can kind of like talk about what's happening in the background. So yeah, I don't know. Just a thought. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. After I upload this. So take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.